Assalamu gamers, I'm your friend MK Rayden. Today we have very special guest joining us from UK. He is well-known Mortal Kombat player and the community most loyal Sub-Zero man. Please welcome Sub-Zero. Please welcome Sikandar. Welcome to the show, Sikandar. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good. How's it going? Oh,
Great. Sikandar, I'm curious to know why don't you compete in major Mortal Kombat tournament?
you said major?
Yeah, major.
Um, well, at the start, with with Mortal Kombat 11, I never really understood the idea of traveling. I never understood how to travel, how to catch a plane, that stuff, how to use the airport. So the idea was not that good. And also those Mortal Kombat X, I didn't know how to play it competitively till after like late, very very late when it was over. And Mortal Kombat 11, well, this COVID-19 thing happened and the game died. But Mortal Kombat 1, I decided to do it because I was like, "Seriously." I wanted to, I wanted to have a look at what it's gonna be like to go offline, and I tried it, and it went great. Well, it went great the first time.
Sikandar, I watched some of your matches and I noticed you teabag quite a bit. Is that part of your mind games or are you just having fun?
When I teabag someone, I'm doing it out of. I'm not doing it to be friends with people. I'm not doing it to, say ease at the end. I'm doing it to say I beat you and I'm better than you. You're gonna hold that. And if I lose, for me personally, if I lose after teabagging, I'm still better. I know it sounds delusional, but whatever.
Sikandar, do you remember $100 money match against RealStark? He beat you using Sub Zero.
$100 match versus real. That
Real,
is not.
but this video,
I'm
yes.
I every time I feel Stark on, I have the money match. I have never paid that guy.
Okay, but
We can
you,
check the PayPal
okay,
history.
okay, but you do you know this man RealStark? He's also Sub Zero player.
Yes, I do know real Stark, but I want to say something about if you want to hear it.
Yeah.
All right, so since Mortal Kombat X, playing ranked in
Hmm.
that game, I have developed the ability to understand who I'm playing against based off how they play.
Okay.
So when I face the top 10 ranked player, but he's on another account,
Hmm.
I can tell that's based on what they do. So because of that, I carried MK11 and now MK1. And I'm very confident saying that Real Stark is one. It
What?
is not. It is two people, but it's one person playing.
Okay. So, Sikandar, who do you think is the best Sub Zero player in the community?
Me.
So you think you are the number one Sub Zero in the world in all MK
Yep.
games?
I don't think MKX. I don't think MK11. But MK1 probably.
Why not?
Probably
Why not MKX and MK11?
because in MKX there's several other Sub-Zero players who are outstanding based on achievements. Madzin. I can't think of any other one. Tom Brady, Madzin.
Yeah, Tom Brady. Yeah.
Um, MK11. I think Conqueror and Buffalo. So they're like tournament players. For MK1, I will give one person his flowers. His name is Guy Kutai. Guy Kutai from Brazil. For MK1 personally, I would say him then because he won a major offline in Brazil with Sub Zero, so he deserves his respect for that. But when it comes to everyone else, and no one's achieved what I've done outside of Guy Kutai. Uh, he got my respect, of course, but everyone else.
Sikandar, why do you think Mortal Kombat 1 isn't as popular as other fighting game competitive level?
Yep, because of cameos. The cameos are the number one that will switch everybody away from this game competitively. Cameos are indeed the worst design they've ever come with. They ruin the game in every aspect. It's so bad. I, I, I cannot see a game like this competitive. It is a fun party game that you play with people for sure, but competitive, absolutely. This is when Rips Arena does his tournament, all this and that happens. I can't watch it because this game not good for a competitive. It's just not good. That's just me personally.
Okay, I respect your personal opinion. Which Mortal Kombat games had the best version of the Sub-Zero in your opinion?
Well, there's two ways I this question. The first one is uh, the strongest in terms of frame data
Mhm.
and ability piece, and the other one is fun. So, if we were to talk about the strongest air wise, Mortal Kombat 11 subs broken one and the most best one, especially for the game he's in. He's in a game where there's no mix-ups that much. No, there's not mix-ups in that game. He is a mix-up character in there, but Mortal Kombat 1 Sub Zero is fun. My favorite design, my favorite combo, but in the frame data department, is absolute. I I have studied every character in that game. I have looked at every character in that game, and I've come to the conclusion that every character there has a safe move. Just one at least. They got one safe special, but Sub I swear, go check for yourself. He loses for using any got. But no one, people who don't play Sub Zero are gonna. But you know what? It's the day they touch that character, they will out. That's all.
Okay. Okay, Sikandar, what do you think Sub-Zero worst matchup in Mortal Kombat 1?
Lee May might have problem fighting.
Lima.
I think every character in the game has kind of a move that goes Sub Zero's clone, except Lee May.
Okay.
Maybe Smoke as well, but whatever. Smoke is gay, so we don't get on.
Okay. So, Sikandar, who do you think has a better gameplay? Sub-Zero or Scorpion? Be honest.
Sub Zero, in my opinion, has always had the better play because, as you can probably notice, they're slowly like Sub Zero would always do some ice, but now with MK1, he can do that. They're changing him, so they want to make him more interesting. But Scorpion is just boring. I'm sorry, like he's so boring. They make him the he's always I've noticed from MKX, MK11, MK1, always got a move that always like KX. he has teleport kick.
Yes.
Beat Sub Zero. MK11, he's got the teleport again. Zero. So like, and then MK1, same. But not only that, the spear. If you compare Sub Zero's spear, sorry, Sub Zero's ice to Scorpion's spear in MK1, which one's more fast?
Uh, spare more fast.
Yeah.
Sub-
Okay. And which one's slower? Sub Zero's ice ball, right?
yes, exactly. Yes.
But they do the exact same thing. They both do a launch combo. They both launch a combo, but one never connects and the other one does. It's fast, normal. Why? It's the same thing. So again, Scorpion is boring. Even in MK1, his combos are boring. Forward 3-2, forward 3-2, forward 3-2.
Yes.
Like,
Okay, why don't you participate in online tournaments like Web Coach, Rape Arena, other communities that still run MK1 tournaments? Since they are online, you don't even have to worry about traveling. Is it because you don't enjoy MK1? I think a lot of people still want to see Sikandar Sub Zero back in competition.
well, first of all, Mortal Kombat 1 now, dead state.
Okay, agree.
Doesn't have it doesn't have any major tournament. So I I didn't say that it is exclusive. I can go. Just number one, I can't do United States
Mm,
because of well, government issues. They don't want me there, so I don't care.
mm,
Screw them. Um but everywhere outside, like reality, I guess, or something, I would probably go, but the thing is, the game's dead. Like, if here's my main, I would fight any. I don't care who they are. If it's Sonic Fox or anyone, Ninja Killer, I will. But what I refuse fight Homelander, T1000, DLC cameos like Tremor, and what's the other guy? Conan the Barbarian,
yes, yes.
Ghostface. Come on, like, first of all, they have the because they're and in tournament. Second, everyone's third. They beat Zero badly. It's like a humiliation duel. Why would I play there and then lose to such overpowered stuff that I fight every day badly? I get that they ask why I don't do it, but I don't do it just that. If Rips Arena did a tournament for an entire season without DLC, with DLC ban, I feel like one might get more people sign up and two more people watch it. But I that's what I think. If he does that, I would sign.
Okay,
If he
okay,
did a tournament with none of that, I would say, yeah, let me try it. See what happens.
okay. So the main issue is DLC character, right?
The main problem is that these characters are a some sector can infinitely no cooldown. In Cyrax has infinite setups, armor break setups. Uh, Ermac is Ermac is I guess for a DLC, he's a bit overpowered, but
Mm,
whatever. No, he's whatever. Fine. Noob Saibot is okay,
okay.
but then you look at the guest
Mm,
characters on the other side. Homelander,
mm,
overhead,
yeah.
low, command. T1000, overhead, low, command, grab low. Every time these characters touch one block,
Mm,
they get a hit on you. What's the point of that? Where is competition? There is no. If they get close to you on block,
mm.
Homelander can do a kick command grab from
Yeah.
a poke. From a poke. How? How is that fair? And then Ghostface has Ghostface Movado. The mix-ups never ever end. Not fair. It is not fair. If you gonna look, NetherRealm, if you are going to make that for specific characters to give everybody like MK,
Hmm.
otherwise don't do it. Because this is how your game that's
Okay, you mentioned some DLC characters are stronger or maybe even broken. But don't you think Sector is still beatable if you use Sub-Zero cameo against her?
here's why you're wrong. Here's why I'll tell
Okay, okay.
Sub Zero Cameo
Mhm.
doesn't change anything. I'll tell you why. Once as a Sub Zero, once you finally get in
Mhm.
after being zoned with Sub Cameo, right? Then you gotta get an open, which is impossible. He has no built-in mix-up. He has no fast, quick. He doesn't have an overhead that will knock him down. Like Noob Saibot has this overhead kick.
Yes.
That's good.
Okay.
Zero doesn't have it.
Yes.
Okay, so once you get in, you have to get it. Then you have to hope the Sub Zero shield
Yeah.
doesn't the
Okay.
Sub Zero cameo. Then once that goes, you will do poke, flame,
Hmm.
Motaro,
Okay.
back full
Yes. Teleport. Yes. Yes.
back full screen again, or teleport full screen, Motaro teleport
Okay.
safe teleport launch. It is impossible to get in fight that character. So why would I play in to against that? What's the point? I don't want to put myself through that. What's the point of that?
Okay. I
If he
think.
bans them, if he bans them, sure, why not?
Okay. Okay. There is one more character we forgot. What do you think about Kenshi?
Kenshi, if Kenshi gets a hit on you, I think it's your fault. I do think that there is a way to keep it out with sub at least. But if you get hit once or even on block with Kenshi, I think it's a bit stupid, but I think it's okay. Whatever. I do
Oh.
think I think there's a way around it for sure. But yeah, I wouldn't say he's up there with the else.
Okay, Sikandar. How did you get into gaming and how did you first start Mortal Kombat?
um, as a kid, I went to my cousin's house and I saw that he's got a Mortal Kombat. And he's got a lot of games, PlayStation 2. He's got Mortal Kombat. I never knew what it was until I went to his house because his dad always bought the game for him. So we put Mortal Kombat on and we played it on PlayStation 2. Then I brought it for myself, K Shaolin Monk, and I played it every day again, again, and again. I loved it. Then MK9 X with I only bought MKX because PlayStation got hacked, so I wanted to play something offline. And that was MK9. And then I was looking forward to MKX 2014. So gameplay of MKX. And then I was like, I want to play Sub Zero in this game. He looks cool. He looks awesome. He looks like my type. So I played him. First day at 12 o'clock midnight. I went straight to practice mode on the very first moment. It was 12 o'clock. I played Sub Zero in practice. And then that was it. That's where I started.
Okay. So, okay. You said Sub Zero and your type are same. How? You also have ice power?
Well, yeah, the ice, blue, ice, um, how he is. He's like he's cold. He wants to destroy his opponent, and that's what I want to do.
Okay.
um, yeah, Sub Zero just stands out. Um, I don't know if you can see it, but I've got a whole Sub Zero shelf here
Wow.
full of
Great.
stuff. Yeah, that's a big, lots of stuff up there. So yeah, he just became my favorite character out of nowhere. It was like somebody came to my last stream. They reminded me that they told me something a long time ago. They said Sikandar almost like Zero. It was like he was trying to say that the developers made Sub Zero
From
just
you.
for me.
For you. Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, you know what? Maybe you're right. Because I love everything about it. Yeah, I think I think one day I would love to have a Sub Zero room in my house, just for Sub Zero costumes, masks, all. Yeah.
Great, great, great. Sikandar, which region do you think has a stronger Mortal Kombat 1 player right now?
Which region has? I believe the Latino South America the best. I think Brazilian, of course, the Chilean players. Uh, I think they're the best easily. They've proven that in Gamecom when they beat one of them beat Sonic Fox there, kicked him out of the tournament, and he was all angry and crying about it. I also got beat by them that tournament. They basically got the offline boot camps to train offline gameplay. So even I got my ass beat as well because I've always played online. But Sonic Fox plays offline all the time. You know that got destroyed by them. So that's that, and then obviously that one guy won Final Combat, and even that guy, bro. What's that guy's name? Uh, Scorpion Prox. Is it? I think. No, no, no. It was his brother. Got that guy's name. Nicholas. Yes, Nicholas.
Nicholas. Nicholas.
It, he won Final Combat, so that makes them the best. But on top, he literally said it on stage. How does this guy win $100,000 and go and say he hates the game? I mean, you gotta be a terrible game for someone to do that. He understands. We all understand shit because Sonic Fox got his ass beat and cried about it. But yeah, definitely the Latinos. South America, I don't even know. Is Chile in South America? Is that counted? I don't. I think Latino players are the best.
Okay.
Oh, and me.
Okay. Of course you. Of course you. Yes.
Latino players as
Okay.
well.
Okay. Who is the most versatile character in MK?
Versatile
Yeah.
in every MK game.
Yes, this is.
Well, I think Mortal Kombat. Okay, so for Raiden, personally, MKX obviously the best without a doubt. There's no that level of creativity in that game match. I believe he might be versatile, but for MK in general, versatile. I would say someone that's in every game. It has to be someone in every game. So I might have to go with. I think Liu Kang. I
Exactly.
think Liu Kang is just broken
Ye-
in every stupid
Yeah.
game.
Yes. Yes. I also agree with this. Liu Kang is the only character who's except MKDA5. He was not in MKDA5. Deadly Alliance.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but every game like MK11 Liu Kang, KX Liu Kang, and even MK1
Uh,
characters so.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gotta be. Sadly, I wish it was Sub. So
So
you agree, yeah, with Liu Kang?
yes, it's my also personal opinion. Liu Kang is versatile character in all games, especially MKX. This is one of the best Liu Kang in MKX.
MKX Liu Kang, just you might as well put the controller down. How
Exactly.
can you give somebody the easiest cancer or anything else? Like what are we doing? He's got a 6 frame forward one. He's
Yes.
got plus cancer. He's got projectile, safe armored attack. Uh, what's the point?
Sikandar, thank you for joining us today. It was great having you on the show. And thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And take care. Bye.